So, hi. Um, Today is Monday, March 2nd. And as you can see, I'm in an Einstein um, bagel location today. This is really, this is not going to be posted on English First or Education First. This is going to be, if you're following on my YouTube, it really tar for yourself, for you. Um, but So, update. I really am grateful for this for me the Spirit of God because um, he it has really been guiding me again on what I need to do, when I need to do it, how I need to get it done, correcting, covering. If one can say there are mistakes made or something transpires. Um, so I am so this past how things have kind of been like laid out for me, um, and not anyone, but again, I'm I guess giving glory to God, um, but really the Spirit of God, and Jesus. There's a song by Vashawn Mitchell that I've had in like playing in my head like over and over and over. Nobody greater. Um, and so I'll just be straight up and tell you what's been happening. Um, so over the last couple of days, um, I knew I was going to have to sell my car and give up my car for me to be able to have enough money for me to restart my life in Shanghai or wherever in the world that I was traveling, and really Shanghai, right, in China, and um, that was really it's been and it is very challenging for me. It's difficult because my car is not just my car. It's been where I've been sleeping. It's been my protection. It's like my grandmother, like just, you know, it's a car. Yes, I know. But um, I've just been, it's a beautiful 2008 Toyota Solara convertible. Has 75,000, just came up on 75,000 miles on it. Just, a real gift um, that I feel like I was really gifted, blessed with, um, almost now 12 years ago. Um, and so I have really tried to, when I receive a gift, I really try to keep it up because it's a gift, and like, I you don't have to people don't have to give you gifts. They can very easily God doesn't have to give you a gift. He can very easily be like, next. And I've been experiencing that, for quite a while. And so that's why, today I am giving glory to the Spirit of God, to Jesus Christ, because um, it really has just been amazing in everything that needs to be done and in ordering my steps and the time frame and everything. And so, um, just as a heads up, what happened last week was I went to CarMax. They really lowballed me on my car's value, and they were like, "Oh, it's Kelly Blue Book," but Kelly Blue Book had a higher amount than what they gave, um, and they also wanted to give like basically a voucher, but obviously I'm not going to remain in the United States. I have to travel like this week, so um, the time frame there were just challenges, if you will, and so um, normally they're fabulous. They're a fabulous organization, but this time maybe sometimes you get good, sometimes you get bad. So you just go with it, right? And so I went to another place where I always get my car taken care of, and a Toyota, like I think it's Auto Nation or something like that, or I forget, but um, I always get my vehicle taken care of, and they gave me an offer that was more in alignment with uh, what I know the value of the vehicle is. And so, and then I have another offer that came through from another individual that wanted to actually have four different offers. And so, bottom line is, I am at least going to have enough for me to restart, um, my life, if you will, in uh, another country. Um, so that was the first thing. The second thing that happened was the organization that I'm going to be working for, is English First or Education First, and they're a phenomenal organization. Well, normally when you get to a new location, they automatically will give to you, at least 2 weeks worth of a hotel stay so that you can get acclimated. That gives you time to do your orientation. That gives you time for you to look for a new apartment. Um, and so I received word that they wanted to extend that time out. They wanted to extend it just from 2 weeks to now 4 weeks because of this whole virus thing that has occurred. So that is huge. Um, and then they also said that they wanted to help out with the flight um, to get from wherever you are to Shanghai. And so, sorry, my computer screen keeps going, and I gotta change that anyway. So that was also so I got three pieces of really great news this past like literally Thursday, Friday, right? Um, but today is the day that I have to. Uh, I just know today is the day for me to give my car up, and it is very, very, very difficult, uh, very challenging. Um, it's like give up the car, then you um, you change all your flights, and then I'm out. And so my hope is for me, not hope, but uh, it's to find business class because whenever I fly overseas, I am an asthmatic. And so whenever I fly overseas, I fly business class, not because I'm like, oh, I got to fly business class, but simply because when you're flying, and as an asthmatic, you fall in the United States, you fall under American Disabilities Act, and so you have to board early, but also it provides a way for you to have someone to be more attentive because when you're in business class, they're typically more attentive to whatever your needs are because you're paying for that. And also in business class, you don't usually have to step over people. So if you have to move really quickly, you can go and grab, whatever it is, whatever your medical equipment is, and you're good. So, so I am working with consolidate or a consolidation company so that I can get that done and taken care of. Um, but right now, the reason why I wanted to take a moment and to chronicle this for myself is because it's a really challenging time, for me. Um, it's difficult to have lost everything and to have to literally start over from scratch and, uh, you know, literally have to start over from scratch. But again, and I forgot the fifth awesome thing. Okay, so if you ever um, need to drop your bags, right? But obviously, you don't want to pay for a hotel room or have storage, right? But you need to drop your bags. You can look up a place called Hold My Luggage. Uh, the person that owns it is amazing. It is women owned business, so you'll be supporting women to be able to have a business. Um, and just such a convenient service because there are times where you have, business people such as myself, where you have bags, but your hotel room is done, right? Or in my case, I had, you know, four, well, two really big bags, right? Because hello, I'm moving, and not just like small moving. I'm moving overseas permanently. Um, so I had two really big bags, and then I had like two like medium sized bags, right? Um, and so it's not a way for me to be able to keep that in a storage container because I'm not going to use it for a month. So um, this service allows for you to have a place to pay for where you can drop your bags, which is really convenient. Very, very, it's just, it's a wonderful thing. So um, look for Hold My Luggage. Um, Other than that, today is bittersweet, but I have been listening to motivational videos. I have been refocusing on English first. I have been just really kind of, um, for myself, really just trying to recenter myself, right? Um, and remain positive during this time because like I said on a previous video, I know that this time is going to go by very, very quickly. And the next thing you know, you'll be in China and, having to move very, very, very quickly. So um, that's kind of where I am. So um, today I will be uh, giving up my car and um, just moving forward with the next phase of my life. So yeah, that's for the most part it, and really trying to remain positive and focused, and recognize that it's not going to be the same thing that I've experienced before. It's going to be new and different and wonderful and positive, and that the baggage of the past, the things that I've experienced in the past, the cycle is broken. So um, that's for the most part it. Now to determine, am I going to fly to London or am I going to fly overseas, like immediately, and how quickly can I get a flight, and how expensive is that going to be? All of that wonderful stuff. But yeah, so I just wanted to finally upload a video for myself and really remind yourself that the road that you are walking is not easy. It never has been. Hello, Tara, it's you. Um, but you are here and you have been making it work. And most importantly, even more importantly than God seems to have stepped in again, um, and really been there, making a way. And that is helpful. And I'm grateful. I think that's the message. I am very, very just so grateful. Grateful to feel his presence. I spent the other night worshiping, um, but just grateful to feel his presence, to have a sense of peace, and even as I know it's time to move forward and give up something that is literally my life, or really strong part of my life. I just have, I just know today is the day. I know I'm supposed to move and get it done today. And really that this is has been a faith walk, but really is a faith walk. Um, so yeah, that's it. Bye.